Hi Taurus, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We are here, we're going to be doing a second video real quick. Got to get out of that energy I was in. So we're going to be taking a look at the North Star. I don't have really anything out that I'm supposed to have out, but it's okay. One moment. Ow, my legs are so sore from doing squats. Okay. Alright, looking like a whole fucking caveman. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for the North Star card. Here we go. So we're doing a North Star reading. So we are taking a look at, just really quickly, we're going to be doing a little check-in before we move on to the next portion of the sky in regards to the nakshatras. This is taking a look at, let me go back a page. We are looking at Abijit nakshatra. Yeah, Abijit nakshatra. So this is like the hidden nakshatra. It represents the North Star, our pole star. So I'm just going to do a quick check-in with all the signs. Here we are going to be taking a closer look at the IC. So we're going to be looking at the stem, or the other side of the pole star is really what we're looking more closely into, but that's going to really help you be able to identify and to get in better connection with your public energy. Okay, so this is going to be for the rising sign of Taurus, sidereally. Or if you don't know your rising sign, you can always do it from your sun or your moon, whatever you prefer to do. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this. So the MC, the midheaven, is your aspirations and how you are perceived in the public sphere, or the public in general. So your 10th house is the place of your legacy. It's linked to your professional path, career goals, and the image you project to the world. The IC is the bottom of the sky, where the ecliptic crosses the meridian, and the north marks, and in the north, so if you're from, in the north marks the 4th house, meridian in the north. Okay, the IC is intimate family life, domestic foundation. You create yourself, what you create yourself from will tell you about the depth of the current and the essence of the soul. And it's going to talk really about who you are. We have nature versus nurture. So IC is maternal home, and MC is public energy and more on the paternal side. So we have nature and then we have nurture. Okay, so let's get these cards out. Let's get the bowl. We're in the bowl, okay? Okay, that should help you. Just the bowl going in the counterclockwise direction. We do 12 around for the 12th term of the Fibonacci sequence to align you with the number 144. Okay, so 144 is the number of the chosen. I'm sure you guys have heard the 144. It's just a very happy, blessed number. Okay. Because we are chosen folk around here, right? 144. North Star. This card says you're facing your future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed in your to your life's purpose. So let's take a look and see. We're looking at Taurus rising. Crossing the North Star, we have talent. You are exceptional. You have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. Cool. I'm actually working on a new part of my room. I can show it to you very briefly. It's a rainbow. Yes, it's a rainbow. So I'm still working on it, so that's why I have the camera down. And I haven't put my makeup on. I haven't gotten ready. I have to pee as well because I've been drinking fucking my weight in water. I've been drinking so much water lately because, yeah, it's good for you to drink a lot of water. It's very good for your body, health-wise and whatnot. Anyways, you don't need me to tell you that because you're a full-grown person and you can figure that out on your own. So let's get into the energy, motherfuckers. All right, so we are looking at Taurus on the rising. Give me all these motherfuckers. All right, we don't need Pisces. We have Aquarius at the top. We got Scorpio as your lover. And we got Leo as your mother. Motherfucker. I don't know why I just said that, sorry. Anyways, annoying, sorry. My bad. Okay, so let's see what I wrote down for Leo. We have, is this too far away? I don't give a fuck. You are used to treating your family like royalty. So this is for the icy. We haven't pulled the card yet. You're used to treating your family like royalty and radiating love and making your family more important. You bring protection and a majestic, royal, regal energy to your family, or that's the energy that you stem from, is a very regal, royal family. Okay, now it could be poorly aspected. You could have bad planets there, which will definitely change it, but that's just the essence of Leo, right? Leo is where the throne of the king is at, so. All right, we're going to start with, actually I shouldn't start with this. I've called in sick to work at least once in the past month. We got a Gemini card up in this hoe. We gotta get this out of here. Okay, sorry. We got another Gemini up in this mother. What's happening? Get that out there. Okay, let's see. I have my IC in Gemini, so that's interesting that that's happening. All right. I'm always down for a night out. All right. Sorry if you're getting me all up in this. Okay. Scorpio. So this is going to represent your 7th house, which is like your long-term partnerships, your like marriage partner. I kind of like to think of it as, but really just the other people in your life. I have a hard time letting loose. All right. And I rarely make the same mistake twice. Cool. Okay, let's get this little fixed file over here. All righty. Am I doing this wrong? I think I am doing this wrong. I need to switch these around, right? No. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, so. Taurus. Your rising sign. So what I'm seeing here is that you need to work on your work ethic. Called in sick to work at least once in the past month. Okay, so maybe working on getting more, working a little bit more, studying, working, right? Okay. Your IC is saying I'm always down for a night out with Leo. Leos are kind of party animals. I have a hard time letting loose with the close personal relationships, and I rarely make the same mistake twice. Okay, what is this? What is going on with Taurus? Oh, death. Interesting. Okay, so you are embodying or mirroring, or there's something about an inversion here. Hang on, I'm going to move you guys a little closer. You're kind of fucking far away. Is that better? You guys were really far away from that. All right. So we got some transformation going on here. Some things you are changing, some just transformations in general. Could be something that's kind of like important to you or standing out to you right now. You could be looking at how to transform your talents, change your talents. Okay, but there's something about being a little bit rigid. Let's take a look here. What is this death card in regards to Scorpio and letting loose? Okay, and then we have peace. All right, so there's something you're not addressing emotionally that's like deep inside of you that you need to address. There's definitely something that you need to address. Something in regards to your heart, letting loose, okay. It could be because you're going through this transformation. All right, you could be feeling a little bit shadowed right now, or you're feeling just like there's something that you really need to work on. Yeah, I see we have Mars and Scorpio. There could be something tied to your sexuality. Okay, we have a lot of Scorpio energy coming out here, so you're definitely living kind of like, it's like you're stuck vicariously living through your 7th house placement for some reason. Or you're just taking on the characteristics of the 7th house. What do we have here in the North Star for Taurus? With Aquarius here, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Prudence here on the bottom of the deck. Dang, how do I break this down? Let's just take this one at a time. I'm always down for a night out with this card here that says disappointment. There's something going on in regards to feeling very closed off or feeling very tense or very, you have some talent for something, but there's something in regards to disappointment, maybe in childhood disappointment, and maybe parents being a little bit like self-absorbed to the point where they weren't necessarily really spending a lot of time focused on you, but really focused on the self. And just like, there's something that's keeping you like quiet, or there's something that's just like blocking you, right? There's something stopping you. There's something that's trying to, but there's some transformation that's happening here in regards to your sexuality. Something about the nighttime, something about your moon placement, something about needing to tap into your moon placement. I rarely make the same mistake twice. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's something about like there's something about needing to focus your energy a little bit more on being receptive. That's very interesting that this is happening like this. Disappointment, Mars and Scorpio. Okay, there's a transformation coming to your finances. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like you're like closed off from it, or you're having a difficult time due to like let's do this. Okay, it's like two sides of a coin, right? You can look at the cup half empty, or you can look at the cup half full. Okay? You can look at the cup half empty, or you can look at the cup half full. Either way, you're walking away here. You have to let your talents be seen. You have to stop calling in sick due to uncomfortabilities or feeling prudent or feeling like, right, there's something growing. But then there's also like this death energy on top of it. What is that about? Why are we feeling that? I'm not understanding that. The Eight of Pentacles and death. You're working hard towards something. Sun in Virgo. Okay, finances are transforming into something more fruitful. It's everything you could ever want, but you have to like get rid of this. There's this stiffness, this stuckness, this fixedness, right? And that's the issue here. This inability to compromise, this inability to move, right? And that's what you have to conquer in this life, is to move and to make things grow and to turn what could be a disappointment into, well, you got to make it work for you. You have to make it work for you. Proves what I'm saying? Magician, up here, make it work for you. If you're not interested in receiving, find a way to make it work. Find a way to radiate outwards and create. Quit being so stuck and so rigid. Quit being so distant from people. Get close to people. Become the thing that they have always been wanting. Give them that sense of peace. All right? Give them that sense of peace. All right? You can do it. I know you can. You could be maybe feeling like blocked from your friend group with this Pisces card here. I think that's what I have for you. Sorry if that wasn't the most fun reading, if it didn't really make a lot of sense. I was kind of confused reading these cards. It's a new spread. So who you are, your death, how you receive love is disappointment. Who you're in love with is at peace. And you're not being receptive to your North Star. Great. Find a balance. Step into your power. Venusian Galactic Council. Star being guides. Answer the call. Time to shine. Great. I hope that that helped you. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. All right, forgive, right? For is like Jupiter, give, expand what you're giving, right? If you're not feeling able, if you're not feeling capable of receiving, figure out how you can give more. And that's the best I got for you. Just give more. If you can't receive, if you're not in a place of being receptive to things, just start creating, start giving things to people, helping people, buying things you want, buying things you like, purchasing the things you need. And I feel like that's what I have for you. Toodaloo.